Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode 18 of our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. Today we're going to be handling the Great Hollow as well as Ash Lake. So we're going to go ahead and get right into it. Now, the Great Hollow actually has quite a bit going on. Mostly to do with Crystal Lizard, so I'm not going to bother too much with it. But there's also a couple of items in here that I legitimately don't know how to get. So do with that information what you will. I know there are some invisible walls around here. Like, I don't know what I think I know that item is a ring. I just don't know which ring. There are yeah, that's what I thought. Basilisks in here. Yeah, it's just a lot going on in Ash Lake, or not in Ash Lake, but in the Great Hollow. Most of which I cannot actually reliably tell you how to get. I'm sorry. Now I could have like looked up a playthrough just to be better informed, but whenever I come in here, I try to get out as quickly as possible. I don't necessarily like this area very much. You know, that's just a me thing. There's nothing necessarily bad about the place. What was that? Oh, there's a branch there. You guys can't see my hand or my controller, but I was legitimately panicking. I didn't know what was going on. It's just a lot of Titanite around here, which unfortunately I just don't need. I've had my end game gear for like a while. Oh my god. So, it is like of legitimately no use to me. All right. Where am I now? There was another item around here. I just don't know where it was. Where it went off to. Oh well. Let's see, because there was like another platform I could have alternatively jumped onto instead. Where is it? I almost died. Oh no. Okay, I don't know how much time I want to spend here, to be honest, because this has the potential to either be a fairly short episode or one of the longer ones. And that's a coin I have to toss. Let's see. I'm kind of rambling because I don't really have a lot to say, if I'm being so perfectly honest. Which is not unusual for me, if I'm just being honest. I don't do a lot in the way of speaking generally. Yeah. You know, there's like a proper way to do what I'm actually... Wait, no, I think I already established the silver cat ring doesn't exist in this game, which is kind of painful. It's the only one it's not in. There we go. Chloranthy ring. That's where the chloranthy ring is in this game. Interesting. Huh. I had no idea. Anyway. Hello? There we go. Let's see. Can you tell that I've, like, basically never gotten the chloranthy ring in this game? Alright, what an interesting place to put it. Okay, so I think we need to keep going down at this point. There's not really much else here for us. So there, I've shown you how to get the Chloranthy ring, something that even I previous to this point did not know how to get. Alright, I swear there was another item. Like, if I come down here where I killed the basilisk, I should have a better line of sight on it. Like, wasn't it like right? Well, maybe not. Huh. I've sworn. Cool. Let's keep going down. There's plenty of stuff down here. Don't be discouraged by my lack of knowledge. Feel free to look up a playthrough just to kind of get a general idea of what's going on with the root system here. Like you can drop down there. Like most of this is just items I don't need. And besides the Chloranthy ring, none of them from my knowledge are super unique. It literally is mostly just Titanite. Which, like I said, I don't really need. I'll be honest, I've never found this ladder before. I've always ended up navigating the roots all the way down. There's a lot of firsts for me. No, you can stay right there. You too. Don't worry. All right. I think one of these holes might have a ladder down. Might. I don't like that they look basically the same, alive or dead. It bothers me. Let's see. Ooh, no, not there. There it is. It's like I knew there was a ladder or something. Shit. Perfect. Couldn't have gotten a better loop. Get me out of here. Okay. I've never liked this this part of the Great Hollow. All right. I just realized I never, never unequipped this from the last episode. Okie doke. I didn't have to use up as many pyromancies as I did, but it's fine. Tis fine, tis fine. Another item there. This is probably going to be the first episode that you ever see where I'm just not going to go out of my way to get the items. And I apologize for that. If you really have a burning desire to know what they are, this will not be the playthrough where you find that out. Alright, you can drop down right here and get whatever this is. Yeah, that's a night chunk. I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can use these to get back up to follow a more proper path down, I guess. Don't mind the corpses of the basilisks. No, wait, actually. The wrong way. Okay, here we go. Then, oh, actually, no, you're supposed to go down this way. Jeez Louise. Did you just... You know what? I hadn't even intended on killing you. I thought about it, but I wasn't gonna do it. No, now you all die. Like, no table, no bedside manners. Just what's wrong with you? No, like, actually, what's wrong with you? Why didn't you defend yourself? Sometimes you gotta watch out for when they're gonna potentially go for that second swing. These guys actually do hit relatively hard. Like, I have been one shot by them before, which I feel like is a fact I've shared with you before, and now I'm just repeating myself because I'm running out of fun facts about Dark Souls. Hopefully not, but... yeah, here we are. Now we're in Ashley. I could totally end the episode right here. We are in a different area, but I'm not gonna do that. Imagine if I did though. Like, it's such a dick move. Load up like an 8-minute episode. No, I'm not gonna do that. So now that we're in Ashley, we can kind of see. I believe these are speculated or maybe confirmed to be the arch trees that the ancient dragons like lived in amongst. I don't know, around. So here's another location where you can get a Titanite slab. Most useful. So ends the tale of not Sunbro, Onion Bro. Sunbro is still very much with us. Well, let's go ahead and explore Ash Lake on that somber note. Here's another Hydra. Haven't fought one of them in a while. Oh wow, I didn't fail to remove even one of the heads? Huh. Come on. Let's prove to the world that your mother was in fact a salamander. Ow. I've always found this one harder to combat than the original. Finally. It would help if I hit any of them. Or one is like in the bank. I don't like that. Yeah, it's like right underneath me. Gross. Alright, that's 3 down. Oh, what, 4 to go? Yeah, that one there I don't like. I hit it. That's all that matters. Come on. Goodness gracious. What an annoying enemy you are. Alright. This is gonna be just like the first one. I think we're gonna do more damage to it before all of its heads are gone to kill it. Which is fine by me, actually. Come on. Let's see. It's pretty close. Pretty close. Can't believe I've had to heal this much. Okay. Man. And you get another dragon scale, which is always appreciated. If everyone will recall, we are trying to hit a couple of soul goals, as it were, to progress a couple of NPC quest lines. Mostly Logan, but also his apprentice. Mostly Logan, though. And after that, I think that'll be pretty much all of the NPC quest lines that we can really meaningfully pursue in the game. Notice how pretty much all of the NPCs quest lines end with them worse off for having known us. These are all dragon scales. Perfect spot to get dragon scales if you want to upgrade at least one dragon weapon. I will say that if you want to do a dragon weapon playthrough in this game, commit to one dragon weapon, unless you are also going to be committed to being in the Dragon Covenant, which we are approaching, so you can actually farm dragon scales instead of being limited to what the game offers you. Technically, you can farm dragon scales in the base game in the Valley of the Drakes. The blue drakes have a pretty small, from my understanding, chance of dropping dragon scales, but the more efficient way, I think, is to just invade as a part of the Dragon Covenant. Now, if you hadn't killed the Hydra back there, I do believe it kind of follows you around Ash Lake. So you can kind of see it jumping between like lake to lake, or water to water, essentially, and trying to blast you in the most inconvenient locations with those little water jets, which do move you, by the way. So totally could just kill you that way. Now I'm pretty sure somehow, some way. Yeah, right there. Yeah, there's an entrance into the this tree here. Ew. Go away. Can you see me? Just gonna go for the second one? Yeah. No. Alright. Now, there's not really a way to get up to that item there yet, but we will get up to it eventually. Like, oh, hello. Just about to say, feel free to let me actually move, game. Alright. There is, and I can never actually see it when I want to, but I'm pretty sure that there is another limb that you can get up that will allow you to go to that higher level of the tree. I can never remember where the heck it is though. I want to say it's over on this side of the tree. If I must, I'll look it up, but I'd rather not have to. It's like, let's see. We got some ingenuity. We got eyeballs. We got, can look around a bit. It's nothing here by the looks of it. I think it's like, yeah, no, if I fall there, that's death. So, no, there is definitely like a secondary branch. It's not from the inside of the tree. It's definitely from the outside. You guys can probably think, is that it? Well, not it, but like there's something there. What it is though. That's yeah, that doesn't lead anywhere good. That leads to not being alive anymore. I don't know if anyone else hears this, and I don't know how much the people who watch it, who will stumble upon this video, are into anime, but this theme very much reminds me of the Akatsuki theme from Naruto. Not this part, just the opening chanting part. Actually, I wonder. Let me see. Let me take a wider view for this tree really quick. Yeah, it is pretty much isolated. So I was thinking there might be like a connection from like another tree or something, but I'm pretty sure it's gotta be around here somewhere. Gosh, where would it be? That ain't it. That's also death. Is it like, it leads you to like the very top of the tree? That's kind of the thing that's throwing me right now. I know it exists. Also, there we go. Okay. So you'd come out from like right up there, I want to say. Not there, but there. So there's something that leads you there. I just don't know what or where. Honestly, I might be right in thinking that it's whatever this little protrusion over here is. Only thing is, without confirmation, well, you know what, screw it. If I die, I die. I mean, we already killed the Hydra, so. Let's just ease our way off. I was gonna say, not the time to be playing with pixels, Dark Souls. You'll throw me off of a ledge even though I'm clearly on it, but you won't let me ease off of this. Alright. There we go. I'm glad I got it, actually. It was a miracle. Okay. We can leave. I could have sworn there was like a something that led you to the top of the tree, but I guess not. Anywho. Disregard all of that junk I was saying. Missed. Okay. And that's pretty much the end of anything that could really harm us around here, if I'm being honest. All that's left is just running the rest of the way. Gotta run around Snake Way. Also, I didn't make comments on it when we saw it, but there's just like a miscellaneous demon-looking, giant-looking head with like, I think 4 eyes and horns. No explanation as to what it is. It's just there. We don't see anything else like it. It's, I'm fairly certain, a unique asset. So I have nothing to say about it, which is why I didn't comment on it. Anyway, look at this. We have, of course, dedicated ourselves to chaos, but again, doesn't mean we can't join other covenants, but I'm not going to. So, actually, may as well. We'll just change our alignment back. Gotta get them covenant items. We got servant until the end. Alright. So cool thing you can do with this NPC. It is a dragon, so and it doesn't harm it or anything. It doesn't go aggro. Alright, because I can't really concentrate on reading with this chanting going on in my ears, I'm going to warp somewhere else. Specifically, I think I'm going to warp to Firelink, just because. But it has nothing to do with the next area we're going to, which is the DLC. We're finally entering DLC territory. Let's see, how many souls do I have? Not enough. Alright, so. Oh, my goodness. So let's go ahead and, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and enter the DLC and then we'll do the item read from there. I think that's the better way to do it. Alright. I'm pretty sure the broken pendant gave us a clue to come back over here, but actually I can just, now that we're not in any immediate danger, in case anyone knows, like, oh, how would you know to come over here? Yeah, Ulasil, yeah, so only connection to Ulasil we even have is like when we met Dusk over here, so it's a pretty reasonable guess. Here we go. This is where we'll be doing the item read from. So, let's get to it. Again, not many items today. Way to get the dragon eye. An art of the transcendent apostles who pray to the ancient dragons. To be alive is to be vulnerable, and the fiery gods are no exception. The apostles seek another plane of existence, which transcends life. We also got the dragon head stone. Stone imbued with the power of the dragons, right of the apostles of the ancient dragons. Gain head of dragon. Emit dragon breath. The Dragon Apostles seek transcendence of life itself, attainable by transformation into an ancient dragon. This rite is only one step, but it cannot be reversed until death. Let's see. I'm not sure we got any other prominent, just general items. So we didn't do all that much. No, we didn't get any new key items. We did get Great Magic Barrier, so I'll read that. I think that was a miracle we got. There it is. Miracle of Bishop Havel the Rock. Cover body and powerful defensive magic coating, rather. Havel the Rock, an old battlefield compatriot of Lord Gwyn, was the sworn enemy of Seath the Scaleless. He despised magic and made certain to devise means of counteraction. Interesting little lore there about Havel's dislike of Seath the Scaleless. We also got the Dragon Greatsword today. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tail of the stone dragon of Ash Lake, descendant of the ancient dragons. Its great mystical power will be unleashed when wielded with two hands. And could keep going, and I will, but that's pretty much all we got today. It wasn't all that much. I mean, we got a Titanite slab, but we've already read the Titanite slabs, and we got some dragon scales, but we've also read the dragon scale items too, so it's really nothing new. And yes, I did pretty much get it. Oh yeah, we also got the Chloranthy ring. This ancient ring, engraved with a large green flower, is of unknown origin. Hastens the regeneration of stamina. Yeah, other than that, nothing too exciting. So I will see you guys when we do episode 19 at the start of the DLC. Alright, until then, hope you had a good time. Peace.